Hello folks, Geno here. Today I want to show you my 2007 Harley Davidson Ultra Classic CVO. It's got the Screamin' Eagle 110 6-speed transmission. Got all the bells and whistles and goodies that CVOs come with. This one's had a couple of nice little upgrades on it though. It's got the 2-into-1 D&D Fat Cat header exhaust on it. A real nice performance exhaust, and plus it sounds real good. I changed out the windshield on it. I put one of these small Clockworks tinted windshields on it. I like the look of that. Works real good with the wind. I have to tell you, it's not the best in the rain though. I have ridden this bike in the rain and had to kind of get down under that windshield so I could see good. Does work good in the wind though. I've got the factory clear windshield that goes on here, so I'll send that along with the bike if you want to change that back. It's low enough that I can sit on the seat and look over the windshield, so I don't have any issues at all with that. Got a little mount here I put on there for my cell phone. And I usually listen to Pandora when I ride, so I'll just plug it right in here to this little auxiliary jack on the radio. It's got AM, FM, CD. It's got nav on it. I've got the CDs, the discs for the nav. Real nice dash. Everything's real clean on this bike. It's painted interfering. It's black, which I like the black interfering because it's not as bright in the sunshine. Heated hand grips. It's got electronic cruise control on it over here. All of that works fine. I've used that a lot on trips. Billet style mirror post, that's all factory on the CVO. I added the little bird's eye mirrors on there. All of the floorboards and everything, all of that stuff is that's all factory CVO, all in excellent condition. Got the matching passenger floorboards there. Got heated seat, rider and passenger. Got the rider backrest. I put the tires on. They're Michelin Commander 2s. So I've probably got about maybe 1,500 miles on the tires. There's lots of tread left there, front and rear. You're probably looking at probably another 5,000 or 6,000 miles at least on those. It's got the electric bag locks and fork lock on it. You turn the key on. You see this little lock button right here. If you push that, it locks your bags. Bike's in beautiful shape. I've taken just extremely good care of it, kept all the service up on it, and stayed in the garage. Everything, you can see all the nuts and bolts and screws and all of that. There's no corrosion or anything like that. Got steel braided lines. 2007 was the last year that you could get a bike or a touring bike with the cables. I'm kind of old school. I like the cables more than I like the ride-by-wire. So this one's got the 110 6-speed and the cable drive. That was the only year you could get that. The lower leg fairings look real good. There might be some just tiny little minor signs of wear. I didn't see any real rock pecks. That might be one right here. I didn't see anything on this front fender. It's just, well, I take it back. I just spotted one. Looks like a tiny little rock peck right there. And that may be a little bitty one here. And there, I didn't see those when I was putting the wax on a while ago, but I just spotted them out here. Chrome lower leg fairing, or fork legs. Nice chrome rims. All the chrome on this bike is in excellent shape. There's no pitting or peeling or any of that stuff. Got the heavy duty oil cooler down there with the chrome cover and the chrome voltage regulator. The fairing's got a couple of little spots on it. I don't remember where they are. Let's see. Right here it looks like maybe that's just a couple of tiny little specks on there. I don't even know if you can see those in the video. Over here there's a little spot right there. It looks like that's in the clear coat right there. This leg fairing looks real good over here. All the brakes and calipers and disc, everything just looks real good. All the hardware on there and the nuts and screws. Just been really well taken care of. On the seat, it's a leather seat. There's some signs of rub here and here, and you can just see some little areas there of just sitting on it. It's not torn. It does have a little mark or two on it, but it's not hurt. This on the backrest got a little rub there, a couple little spots back here, but it's not torn. It's just used. The worst part on the seat is over here on this passenger armrest. I noticed this speaker grill has got just a little tiny tear in it right there. This is the factory tour pack for the CVO this year. They put this tour pack on the 06 and the 07. It's got the race tuner in here, so it's been tuned to that exhaust. That's one reason it runs so good, I suppose. The navigation CDs, those aren't updated. That's probably the ones that came with it. Then it's got the owner's manual, the XM satellite book, and the GPS book. It's got this liner in here, and the tour pack, and the lid, and also on the inside of the hard bags there. The tour pack's in real good shape. It's got a little fingernail scratch, looks like here, and one here. I put these little shorty, stubby antennas on there, but I do have the whips that'll come with it. On this bag back here, it's got a little scuff right here on the corner, on that edge. I'll try to move the camera enough that you can see that. Right back here on this corner, there's a tiny little scuff. And then over here, you can't see it unless you get down real low, but underneath that edge, looks like maybe at some point somebody set it down and took the bag off and set it down and maybe got that on there. But all the rear end, everything on the bike is just as clean as it can be. I'll fire it up and let you give it a listen. The bike's got 27,929 miles. There's no sign of smoke at all. There's no engine noise at all. It's in really sweet condition. I just had the upgraded compensator added to it probably 500 miles ago maybe. Like to know more about it or want to give it a new home, give me a call at 214-505-1882. This is Geno. Thanks for looking.